In this video, we are going to discover the AI-cited media outlets for your specific topic. So you can put in your topic of interest right here. For this example, we're just going to do PR software. Because let's just pretend that the SEMrush's PR team wants to increase mentions of its AI visibility products. And so PR software kind of just makes sense. And so make sure that you are choosing the correct country, or you can choose worldwide. I'm going to keep it on United States. And then you can choose the language right here. I'm going to keep it on English. And then we will click Find Media. Once you do that, it's going to take a couple minutes for this AI tool to kind of run and pull together all of these outlets based on that topic, but just give it a few minutes and then come back. Once the AI tool is done pulling everything together, you're going to see this list of media outlets. And so you can scroll and check them out. You'll find the name of the outlet right here. And then you can click this button to open up the outlet in a new tab so you can check it out. And then on the right-hand side, you can see an AI trust number, and it shows how often an outlet will appear in AI answers on a given topic. And so the higher the number, the more trustworthy it is. So you can just keep that in mind. But you can click on each media outlet, and then this pop-up will come through and you'll be able to see all of the outlet insights. So their reach, the demographics, summary, the topics that they usually talk about, contributing journalists right here. We're going to get into journalists in just a hot second, so you don't have to click into this quite yet. But then you can see contact information, and if they have more audience insights, you'll be able to see those. But we're going to close out of this. And then the next step is essentially just to select some media outlets. So if you see a media outlet in here that you know makes sense for your brand, for your business, for this topic of interest that you've already put in, you can select each one manually that you like. I would just caution against selecting every single one of them, because what we're going to do is reach out to a journalist from all of these media outlets. So if you select all 66 of them, that's 66 emails that you're going to have to personalize. So we recommend starting small, and then you can always come back in later and add more. But a really cool feature that we have here is we can actually have SEMrush's AI tool select outlets for us. So let's do that. We're going to click this button, select outlets, and it's going to choose the outlets that are going to give us a high impact, that are a different mix of outlet options. And so this is just a really good starting point. If you're not sure which media outlets that you want to select, just have the SEMrush AI PR Toolkit AI tool go ahead and select them for you. And then you can click View Contributing Journalists right here. And then this tool is going to basically compile a list of different journalists for all of these media outlets that we're going to dive in the next video.